welcome to Adventure Club graduation. For spring of 2016, we began in darkest winter, practicing outdoors part of the time, practicing indoors other part of the time. It's so beautiful though now. So there's been this wonderful narrative of growth and new life all along. Now, I want to assure you that every single thing we've been doing has been yoga, the pure form of yoga. And so now let me begin with this blast to start the first yoga pose. Let's go that way about 20 feet.
One, two, three.
One, two, three.
Three. Aha.
3, 2, 1.
Next we see you inside. First, the yogis. One of those specialty yoga moves prior to the club, and that's 4 months of practicing. So you see how far we've gotten. We've been defining yoga very broadly. So the typical definition is yoga poses, stretching yoga poses on the yoga mat. We did do some yoga poses, but we did a lot of other sorts of, how to say, the yamas, the niyamas, the asana, which are the poses, the pranayama, which is lots of breathing. You know, we did pratyahara, which means withdrawing from the senses, withdrawing from the external world. You can practice this by closing your eyelids and your ear lids and every other lid. And supposedly you find a very amazing inside space. And once you find that space, you begin to focus, and that's called dharana, the single-pointed focus. And then something opens up called dhyana, meaning meditation, but it means meditation and the realization that there is no meditator, that you are a part of everything. And that then leads to the next one, let me think. Samadhi, which is joy, you know, an ease of feeling at home. So that's the course of it. And but the first ones I went over really quickly because they're very involved, and you probably know because you were roped into watching documentaries. Probably a show of hands, how many people were roped into watching at least one documentary? Oh my God, almost everybody's hands up except Alice and Ava. Yeah, they were there. So thank you for that. So the first of there are 5 of the yamas, and the first one is ahimsa, which means nonviolence, which is actually impossible. It's impossible to fully do it. So it's one of those things one constantly refines. You know, you constantly try, and in order to know what I don't know what an action is, we have to watch documentaries to find out how do our actions affect others. So that led us to the plant-based diet, which you guys probably have heard about. The whole food plant-based diet, which Excuse me. As I was saying about plant-based diet, it culminated in your certificate. Let me get it for you.
Well, supposedly I have to say some words here when you receive the certificate, right? So I'm gonna share my experience in the Adventure Club that has been more than yoga poses, as just Cal said, has been a changed life experience. It
Turned out to be my favorite part of the entire program. This really changed like our whole family's like idea of like health and eating, and it's been wonderful. So thank you.
My name is Josh Wayne, RYT, soon to be. And it's amazing to think that we've got 200 hours down. It's just been an amazing experience with every one of your friends and relatives, with everyone in this program. It's been a great learning experience. And one of the things that I've taken from this is that yoga really is accessible to everybody. And it's not just about the positions, it's a whole lifestyle that really helps make me feel great and has definitely helped everybody in Adventure Club, and I'm sure you guys have felt a little of that too. Part of it is that we're on a whole food plant-based diet, and it's just proven to be one of the most effective ways of eating to help lose weight, you know, feel really great. So I recommend it to everybody. Become regular today.
Transform yourself through eating and compassion.
So you see, yoga just makes people really ecstatic, and clearly the plant-based diet is working based on her fun she's having. So. Hello, my name is Morgan King, as it says on the certificate. I just want to say, I'm going to move this up a little bit. I just want to say that the past 4 months have been the most life-changing experience of my entire life. Can't really describe how much I've gotten from this program. You know, charting is just daily checkups on what you're doing, what you're not doing. Meditation has really helped me be more myself. Meditation brings you to the present moment as you focus on your breath and you notice you're inhaling and exhaling. And when you're just being and not focusing on the past or present, it's really, it's yourself, because what we are is awareness. Another aspect I really liked of the chart is getting out in nature every day. I would say that the outdoors is, reality. Everything else is just kind of, man-made. It's been our ideas, but in the end, going outside is healing. There's metaphors everywhere. Thunderstorms, sunshine, all of it produces trees, so many things happen, and yet the earth is still here, even while, debatably we're kind of messing it up. But a really good way to not mess it up, because, animal agriculture actually produces more CO2 in the atmosphere than all planes, trains, and cars combined, is a whole food plant-based diet. It's really kind to animals, and ahimsa, as you heard, means non-violence, so it's really nice to animals. So thank you all very much for your open minds and open hearts about everything. Your support means the world to everyone that you know, and I love you, Mom.
We have one final treat for you, our yogic anthem.